The cameras are fixed to one man, and we can confirm this now. He'll be retiring at the end of the season. Hello, and a warm welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua here in Eibar. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just...
Opportunity! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Pereira. Howell. Oh, danger here. Oh, could be. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Howell. Pereira. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Paddy Lane. It looks promising. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Determined defending. Can he do it? And the keeper more than equal to the task. And that'll be a Barca throw. And support available. Able to deal with the threat. Distributing it well. Chance here. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, the action continues, and Barcelona hold all the aces here. Howell. Pereira. Here's Kumart. And a tidy challenge. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Well, gifting away possession. Space here for Barcelona. And crossed in there. Just wanted to get it out of there. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. And they have possession again. Plenty of support here. A decisive clearance it was. And quick thinking defensively. Half-time almost upon us, and nothing really to complain about if you're a Barcelona fan. They've caught the eye.
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Very effective pass. Oh, surely! Brilliant save. On to Lane. And he takes on the shot. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Pedri. And that brings... Great opportunity, a goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, that is going to do it for the first half here at the Municipal de Ipurua. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Powell. Mateus Pereira. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Frankie de Jong. Decent position. And teammates around him. A lot of talk in the various sports blogs about Fulham and their new signing, and we can now say that it's official, Stuart.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value, because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player, one that will certainly improve their team.
Oh, moving it nicely. Must be. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga
Derek,
coming.
big moment here.
He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. And possibilities here. Opportunity. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Powell. Schubert. Powell. An attack full of promise. He got a good palm on it. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, this is looking promising. Now with Lane. And a chance for him on the flank. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And a very good challenge. De Jong. Could be dangerous. And it might be. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. On to Lane. And room now out on the wing. Can he take the chance? Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Oh, surely! Nicely blocked. This is going to be a double substitution. And deciding to go short with this one. Crossing into the middle. Well, still an issue here. And in the end, no damage done. Now, options are plenty. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Well, this could really help the cause. It should be! Oh, he's done it! But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Eray Çömert. And there goes the final whistle. These are words you've doubtless heard on plenty of occasions in the past. Barcelona will be moving on.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish, they created numerous chances, and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask?
Well, we have what's surely going to be a thrilling game in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The anticipation is palpable. Complete coverage on the way with EA TV.
Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm Guy Mowbray. And I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Yeah. Cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Good work to regain possession. Reo Hatate. A lot of room for them here. It's played into the box. The danger averted for now. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona to take the lead. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Something different from the corner. Good-looking ball played in. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Well, here's how things stand, showing what an opportunity it is for the hosts today. They go top if they win.
Yeah, with so many games...
Oh, they could be in! And it's there! The opening goal on Derby Day sparks delirium.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
One 0 then as we get started again. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Great chance here. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. De Jong. Now, what can they do from here? Real opportunity. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And what a finish this is. Such a difficult technique, but he makes it look so easy, and that's an amazing finish.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Hatate. Nicely sets it up. What a chance! Oh, great block! Barcelona with the ball again. Lovely weighted pass. Found nicely and in. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here's the replay. And when through on goal, it can be so easy to overthink it, but not in this case. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and he's barely got any time to react. It's a really good finish.
And he'll take this on. Oh dear, it's a miss. It's an effort he won't want to see again. Pedri. Now De Jong. Oh, a great chance. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind. It's perfectly timed. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Untidy in possession there. Pedri. Beautifully weighted ball. Kept out, but for how long? And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Here it is again, and the keeper does well initially to anticipate where the shot's going. He gets a touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out.
Well, the game restarts amidst a dominant first-half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. Oh, excellent vision. Another goal! And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And then what about the finish? Catches it so sweetly. You probably could have had 2 keepers in there. I'm not sure that would have mattered.
Reo Hatate. Barca recovering possession well. And this could be. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, and it makes a striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Decent delivery. Well, he got there first, but he's put it wide. Reo Hatate. Good work from Barca to win back possession. Could be dangerous. In behind, can he finish? One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And it's on now. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. And it's held with a real sense of relief.
Yeah, he gathers it well at the second attempt, but what a save initially. It's a superb stop.
And denied by a top-draw tackle. And that one is got away. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, he's produced a masterful performance up to this point. 10 out of 10.
Well, what a first half that's been for him. He's been superb. Everything positive seemed to go through him. He's my man of the match so far, and hopefully it's the same in the second 45.
And we're off for the second half. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Pedri. Well, surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field. Frenkie de Jong. Pedri. Now de Jong. Genuine chance. And he's done really well to keep that out. There it is, dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
The ref allowing the game to flow. Rio Hatate. Barcelona have possession again. Really good pass. Great chance here with time and space. Superb. De Jong. And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. And it's opened up for him, but that hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. Frenkie de Jong. Well, you can put all the speculation to bed now because Spurs have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Yeah, it's a good transfer, isn't it? And I'm sure he'll add a lot to his new side. It is important that he hits the ground running. I think it's a fair value as well.
Having a look. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Koundé. De Jong. Oh, a great chance. Oh, it's a goal, and it was really nicely finished.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows really good composure to pick out a teammate, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Ball back with Barcelona now. Nicely played through. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
Reo Hatate. That's good physical play. Showing good width with this attack. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Now, what can they do from here? And this could be! It's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end, but he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Well, full time is looming. What do we make of this Barcelona scoreline? It feels like a fair reflection.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been excellent. They win it back quickly when they lose it. Just been a good all-round performance.
It's on now. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past. It's a brilliant goal.
They've given it away here. In behind, can he finish? There it is, dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
En primer lugar, querría agradecerle su tiempo para contestar a estas preguntas. Muchas gracias.